In today's video, I'm going to give you 3 reasons on why Andrew Wiggins will break out this year and finally make an all-star appearance.
I was so right. What's up, YouTube? My name is Kaisen, aka Eternal, and today we'll be talking about Andrew Wiggins again and how with 1.8 million votes, he has almost guaranteed himself a spot, if not being a starter, in the 2021 NBA All-Star Game. As you know, 5 months ago, I made a video on Andrew Wiggins and why he would make an all-star team this year. So today, we will first of all be examining this video, seeing what I got right, but we'll also be talking about all the other reasons that I didn't state on why Andrew Wiggins is going to be an all-star this year. Let's get into it.
So the first reason I have is that Andrew Wiggins has finally developed into a good defensive player.
As you heard from past me, my first reason was defense, which I was very right on. Andrew Wiggins truly guards opposing teams' best player night in and night out. And he does quite a good job on these elite players. This year, he is registering a 0.076 defensive win shares per 48, which sounds like a minuscule number, but to put it into perspective, Kawhi Leonard last year registered a 0.064 defensive win shares per 48. Last year, he registered a 0.054 defensive win shares per 48. And these are the rest of his historical rating. As you should be noticing, as soon as he came to Golden State, his rating started improving, which is something that did not happen during his time in Minnesota. So that's what brings me on to my next reason. 5 months ago, Kaisen, take the stage.
They just have a history of not improving and developing their players.
As I continued in this video, the Minnesota Timberwolves have a reputation of not developing their young players properly. It's been seen with Karl Anthony Towns, Andrew Wiggins, Jarrett Culver, Derek Williams, and far more that I do not feel like listing off. Minnesota is truly every single Wonder Kid's worst nightmare. It has been so clear that as soon as Wiggins arrived in Golden State, he's been more comfortable. And when a player is more comfortable, the improvement starts to show. You can take a look at all of his stats. And yes, his points per game, assists per game, and rebounds per game have all went down, but this is really just due to his usage rate dropping from 29% to 24%. Which for your information is an 18% decrease, which is humongous. But as you should be noticing, his advanced stats have mostly been going up since he arrived in Golden State, clearly showing improvement. So my final reason was that Wiggins was going to shoot more shots this year, which is definitely not true as he is shooting less shots than he did last year, which was already a career low. So we've just set another career low in shots. 2 out of 3, and the prediction right. You can't tell me that is not an absolute bang. But at the same time, I'm no fortune teller. I've definitely gotten things wrong, and I definitely didn't name every single thing that has contributed to Andrew Wiggins making an all-star team. So these intangibles that I did miss, I will be covering them right now. The first one is 3-point shooting. Andrew Wiggins is truly an elite 3-point shooter. It's wild to believe that the 3-ball was his biggest weakness when he came into the league, and now it's debatably his strongest attribute. In his rookie year, he only shot 31% from 3, on a mere 1.5 attempts a game. Now, in his 8th year, he shoots it at a whopping 42%, on 5.3 threes attempted a game. That is truly some crazy improvement from beyond the arc. Another intangible that I didn't really predict was the Warriors being this good. I know you're thinking, what does this have to do with Andrew Wiggins making his first All-Star team? But truly, it has the world to do with it. Andrew Wiggins, as I stated previously, is 4th in All-Star voting in his conference, that is. Wiggins is a great player, but anyone with a brain knows that Wiggins is 100% not the 4th best player in his conference. Every single one of these players flying on screen is better than him. Actually, not just better, but also having a better season. And that's just a fact. As good as Wiggins is, he's definitely not better than a guy like Donovan Mitchell. So if the Warriors were not this good at basketball, Andrew Wiggins would never be rated as highly as he currently is by the media and the fans. Wiggins would still most likely be an all-star reserve, still an all-star, which is quite a big improvement from having literally no accolades, but it's not the all-star starter that he's getting voted for right now. Nonetheless, I am definitely not trying to discredit Wiggins, as he truly has made leaps and bounds this year, which still makes him deserving of an all-star team. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys are basketball fans, I highly recommend you hit that red button, as I'll be uploading some great content for you guys in the near future. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I'm out. Peace.